Greetings and welcome back to MaDiAA. Oxygen not included. The stream is included again. We've been away for a month, unfortunately, but we're back. There's been some stressful stuff going on in real life, but well, that's mostly done, so let's hope for some more regular streams in the near future, but that's not really content for the stream. So what have we left off with? We are trying to do all the achievements still, and we still have a few of those to do. So first off, let's get a quick overview on that. For the cosmic archaeology, we have to get stuff. The more artifacts, more space exploration. That's a general goal for a number of achievements we have to fulfill. The Great Escape is pretty much done. We have to open the tear, which we just have to click and send it off to the tear. Critter Whisperer, again, Shuffles, or can do Pakus, but Shuffles and Moosey Gassies. We still have to find, or rather colonize and bring over, at least land, not colonize. Again, that's the moves. 20 dupes. We have one more we can get by defrosting. That's another achievement, which is all the way down here somewhere, right? We did not defrost yet. This is the one, right? And so it also indicates the other dupe is always on the other side of the teleporter, right? Because I wasn't quite sure about that when we did the space race thingy. Anyways, this one's going to be a bit annoying because, well, right now it's annoying because we have dupes in space, and yeah, that's pretty much the point. The thing which is annoying, dupes in space and getting them into suits for doing a job errant. So as long as we're doing Mind the Gap, we might just want to hold off on that. So that's the one that's going to take some time. Then GMOAOK, which is also just going to take some time. We gotta find these sprouts, we gotta find the salt wine, I think, and well, obviously the gas grass, and make some accommodating greenhouses for those, or rather freezers, I guess. Mind the Gap, we are 61% there and going reasonably well. We did up our second rocket, I think, so that should go way faster now, and we can always expand the rocket stuff. And again, basic space exploration, right? I guess we should go through a few of those as well. Namely, there's gonna be a ton of them. I think they are stacking, right? We just get like a ton of those now, like more than a month's worth of stuff. Go Team Sports Gloves, numero uno. There's way more. Way more, like 10 or more. Holiday Lamp. Looks like a bristleberry. That one certainly was new. And floaty fish. That's very cute. So they are now airborne. That would be quite interesting. Right. So let's have a look at our base. We get a few more of these blueprints later on. Not right now. This all seems very much all good and stuff. Wait one. You're kind of cold. There should be plenty of... Wait, what? It's 50 tons of igneous rock. The thing that's making me raise my eyebrow here is the fact that it is a almost 50-ton single debris, because usually you get them to stack separate debris at a maximum of 25 tons. Like nothing in here is above 25 tons, as we can see. And since we're dropping this as a liquid on top, but even still done, curious. Right, anyways, kind of cold, actually. Considering, well, makes sense. It's instantly cooling this down, so we're losing a lot of heat here. Oh boy. We are losing a lot of heat here, aren't we? Can I have you move this over? Because I don't think it is properly applying the calculations. It's actually deleting a lot of heat. Besides that, we have you bringing in actual hot stuff, and namely the debris from down here, which is now closed off, right? Wrong. Is it wrong? You're the one duplicate that is supposed to stay inside, right? Yeah. Okay, so you are allowed down here, and this is our sweeper high priority for igneous rock. Obsidian. But we did move all the obsidian. We don't care for the abyssalite. And I think we considered this to stay just open. And if we get more stuff, for now, I'll close you off. There's no reason for you to come down here. Next time we're gonna get down here, we want to mine this so magma can flow. And we don't want to mine this because it's just gonna be refilled by magma that cannot flow over here. So that's gonna be just staying here. Right. Now this is a bit of an issue. Let's first fix the game. Set this to buildings. Don't care about diagnostics. Okay. Now I want this obviously to evaporate. This is a bit of an iffy annoyance. Is it the same over here? Almost, except this water can go sideways into here, and this is blocked due to, well, us wanting access downstairs. There's two options here. I could open this up, which in the future might become a bit of a problem. You are certainly not transferring a lot of heat. I don't want heat to transfer this way. This is the way it is for the purpose of airflow, obviously. Gas flow. How about we put it out here? You already fulfill the purpose. And I could do another shift plate, maybe even here. Doesn't really matter too much. And we had you in place in the past because this was heating up due to the magma being stagnant. I don't know. Maybe it was connected to this, like a spike down into the magma pool. This did heat up though, that much I know, and it was a potential issue if it was going to evaporate. But not now. But no more. Anyways, how much was that, by the way? Similar amount, okay. Yeah, we can also up this throughput. Maybe to 25. And the left hand side to 15 or so. That might already be enough. I wouldn't mind opening this up for now. Okay. Besides that, our RPs are doing fine. What's the pressure in here? 4.7-ish. So this is all pretty much stable. Even though you've been low, which, again, I'm surprised. These chambers are all nice and good and dandy. We don't have any sour gas. You can't be reached. You kind of don't need this one. How about we put that in place? Deconstruct this. That. Maybe just have the SC fall down and pump it up somewhere so all this can sort itself out too. Worst case scenario, it won't even spill over here. Right, good. Besides that, might want to at some point sort this out or not. The gas of this. doesn't really matter. Other things over here, there's not much happening. So with water coming in from the steam on the side, our infinite storage is here doing just fine. This is kind of ugly. It was part of us having the molecular forge down there, which we might want to expand upon, because we have plenty of isoresin. Then again, nobody's using it, so that's the actual bottleneck. Priorities. And Duke's not working on it. Not like we need it, do we? 20 tons of isoresin. This is not being made, this is fine. And this we have plenty of. SC that is. Okay. Wait, why is there so much stinky air? Why is there so much stinky air here? I disagree. Can I... have a thing in a good spot? It's not a good spot. It will have my dupes going up and down and whatnot. Is it because of... You idiots have been using this toilet, this outhouse, instead of the toilets? Of course you have. Why is this an outhouse? Wait, what? That's not supposed to be an outhouse. Is this even a... Okay, it's a medical hospital thingy. Okay, that's a whoopsie. This was supposed to be a lavatory. Okay. Interesting. And so that's why we have this thing in here. I guess. I'll remove that for a sec. Put the deodorizer in here. Something like this. Okay. Now besides that, this is all doing fine. These we'd have to rework. The rest up here is all doing quite well, I think. There's nothing pressing. Pretty much have been running on the tungsten and niobium world. Working on. Yeah, so should all be good. You're tempting me to click here all the time, you know that, right? And I can't resist, apparently. Pastel pink drywall, okay. So that's our home world. Our second world is our food world. There shouldn't be happening much here either. There's some random nonsense happening here. What is that? Salt? Sand. Okay, I guess that makes sense. We're spiking all the way up here. We only have the occasional poopy water coming in. And so you would have that happen, yeah. But you would also have to spike up quite high. Like 300 miles, it's not that high. Not when you consider the pool below. We did want to destroy this, I'm pretty sure. And then we can do some farming stuff up here, maybe. We did get a poofed. He's groomed. Wait. GMOK. Didn't we need poofs? Does it have to be a poofed, not a prince? Did I misread that or anything? Not GMOK. Crystal Whisperer. Oh yes, we have to have a poofed, not a poofed prince. That's a normal poofed egg. So we just have to wait for him to hatch, and that's that. You're groomed, which means you reproduce more quickly. Do I care for further poofed actions here? Not really. You can just close that off. Have you happy, lay another egg, and that should happen. No matter what, right? Yeah. So we have a second poofed here, they're eating up our O2, that's fine. Not that we're using this actually. That's the biggest mistake, I think. Well, if we didn't give ourselves the extra difficulty of landing on this world from the outside, like from the top, and going through the magma biome through the top. I might have used this as our main rocket hub. Then again, it's on a not so great spot. If we were to change our rocket hub, probably would have been here. So Keria certainly is the worst, because we have the worst possible asteroids here, which is the nuclear ones, uranium. Since we can't automate this with auto miners or anything, we have to use rocket meteor blasters. But that's besides the point right now. We can't change it anyways. So you will just stay here. We can't make use of the oxylite properly, is what I'm going at. Yeah, so that's a bit unfortunate. We could send it over, but we also have always to be wary of pressure and stuff. And the stuff off-gassing. So if it was going through the rails here, well, that wouldn't make a difference now, would it? The hydrogen down here should be high pressure, so that will not off-gas into it. This vacuum chamber might be filled up. No, not if it's behind the walls anyways, it's fine. Yeah, no, this would be fine, there's nothing happening with that. We could just send it over and use it on the other world, I guess. Oh well. How are you all doing? You just turned off, okay. Okay, over here we have been working on something. We did want thermium. Oh my god, I completely forgot about this. Thermium for something. I did consider compressing this, but it's kinda ugly and annoying and doesn't persist through save files. So for now we have enough water, it's fine. We'll ignore that for now. You're self-sufficient, you're just working, you're great, I like you a lot. I am surprised somewhat by the fact that this hasn't filled up further than it has. Considering we built like these tiles, how long ago? What's your age? 1,000 cycles, this is all we got. Is it a minor? It's not a minor volcano. I would have half expected this to be a minor volcano. Anyways, we have plenty of power from the other volcanoes and stuff, so this is all fine and good and dandy. Food, you still have like 1.5 tons. It's gonna last us another 2 streams, 3 streams at least. And we have more stuff back home. There's 12 million kilogals. Mostly berry sludge. Over here we have some random stuff and whatnot. We did free up Jorgi, I don't know. How would you say that? George? Whatever. Anyways, he's broken, apparently. But yes, are you doing anything interesting? Not really, right? We might not have enough food, we do have enough food production with the hatches and stuff, I think. We have more than 1 million calories, so it's fine. Probably. I'll leave you to it. Alright, and then that leaves us with this beautiful asteroid. And this one. This one we pretty much ignored, just send over the iron. We had like 45 or so tons and we made it down to less. What happened here? How is there water inside? Did you ever... Please stay there, welcome. Oni, yes. How is there water inside? We have no asteroids here, do we? Oh, there's a message from you. 130 tons iron. Okay, we did remove more than 30. We removed like 115 tons. Great. How did water get in here? Wait, this can't... no, it's supposed to be water. If it was gas, it would just go off. No, no. Okay, it's all fine and good. It's all good. I'm confused. Good. Okay, okay. What's the temp? Temp is all good too. Yeah, this is working. This is good. You I can use anytime I want to. If the top door is open. Right. Can I please click that? Like so. What are you yapping about? Breathability, power use, whatever, yeah. Yeah, that is good. And we can fire you if we want to. Good. Nothing else here, really? Okay. And then we have this beautiful piece of work. We have two duplicates here, okay. We did move up the power. You are connected almost. Once this is connected, I guess we can speed things up. Once this is connected... Wait, do we have steel here for robots? Can we use robots for additional work errands? I guess so. Are you doing just fine? This is power damage because you're directly connected to the heavy watt wire outside. Okay. Yes, we've been working on power here. I see, I see. This is obviously a mistake. Sort of. Are you running anything? Not really, right? Pumps. This is all vacuumed out anyways. You are separate. But you also overpowered. Let's not have this destroy many more. Any more wires. We should have... What do we have here? Tungsten. 12 tons, 10 tons of steel. Okay. What we need is a transformer. And something to cool it, sort of. So you're going to be temporary. Temporary. Over here somewhere. You are sick, Catalina, because of reasons. Where's our other friend? Catalina and Oleofar. What are you up to? Deconstruct wire. And store magma. Did I don't know why this is in a 9. It's not. No more. Okay. We have a lot of steel, which means we can make robots. Yes, to the wire thing. And then we put our... This is extra shielding from nuclear, and we need this to be a pass-through for radiation. Did we do anything with the radiation yet? Wait, what? We pumping this anywhere? No. Because we don't have space, because... oh, this is already breaking apart. Excellent, okay. The left-hand side, not so much. Okay. But we could open up more space here for better airflow. Flow. Okay, then we just put our... This is vacuum, our transformer. I want it up here somewhere. There's a bed here, there's power here as well. I guess we can leave this in place actually and reuse it. We put our transformer here for now. We can even maybe cool it through the nuclear stuff. So you go like this. That's steel, yes it is. You go there. We can connect the right hand side. We don't need to. This is deconstructing itself, destroying itself or whatever. Beautiful. We can maybe use up the remaining copper we have here. Going to overwrite this, whatever. else? What else? Just connect you over here. Wait, that's... We don't have that much copper, do we? Alright, and... how hot is that? 40 degrees. That's all fine and good. Just continue with tungsten. It's fine. The few wires that got damaged we'll ignore. We'll ignore those. I'll connect you like this. Not all the way over here, of course, because this is all super hot. This is all gone, though. Okay. Yada yada yada. And then I want you, the power transformer thingy, to be connected to the wall it stands on, so you get a bit of a conductive plate. Okay. Beautiful. Now, it would be nice if you build this first. Obviously. That's a 9, that's fine. You build all this. Wait, did you build the bottom wire? Right away. Okay, good. After that, if you could please do the left hand side part. Catalina, you're good. Stop pretending. Okay, and we can open this up for more accessibility. Also, this is hot and I want it at the bottom. We fixed our filter here. Yes. We can open this up too, and this wire is probably useful. Let's leave that for the time being. Alright, what are you waiting on? You can do that, I'm sure. You built all the other heavy watt wire. Low priority, requires learned skill. Rovers module, many of those. The fuel, oh, we have no fuel to go to space, so we can't build rovers because of that, right. That's remaining 13. So if we plan our space trip back here, that's 13. That's why we can't have rovers. Why we can't have nice things. Okay. Now put you on the top. And you as well. And you as well. And can we now reach those rover thingies? I think we can. Should be reachable from here, so we can deconstruct all of these from the top. So why is there no priority shown? Okay, well, whatever. So the things above don't get moved around and lose their orders. Tio, you made a mess because you trapped yourself. Because why wouldn't you? You can't reach those? Of course not. Okay, looking good. Did I give you guys some work or not? I would like to know. Abe, Elamitar, you should both be doing these jobs, yes. Fabrication, molecular forge. No idea how you're not doing that in the first place. Abe, what is your job? Oh, you're right, you're working on these thingies. You're making more steel. You're making more power down here too. Okay. How are things going over here? Not at all. I have no idea what your priorities are for all these nonsenses. Nonsenses? Yes, nonsenses. I did never put up... Didn't I want to? I think I did want to. I think I did want to put a sweepy down here. Right? Pretty sure. Yes, and then there's this weird auto job. Can we just go ahead and have you have two thingies here. So I can switch between them. Also, actually build those. And deconstruct that. Okay. And ultimately, I guess... I don't know. But there's gonna be debris there and that's gonna be annoying. What is the temp gradient here? Can we check this a bit more nicely with... Don't pause. With yours through the state change. Or somewhat. Like this team is somewhat close to changing state to water because it's kind of cold to the sides here. And too cold. Yeah, well. This one doesn't tell us anything. For obvious reasons. Oh yes, and you should only... Wait. If temperature is above... Oh. I should just turn you off. And put that to 130 or so. Because if there's not enough heat here, there's no point in adding more water. Okay. And pressure will never be a problem because we're always moving out the water anyways. Okay. So you're pretty much done with your jobs. Yes, the rocket looks a lot nicer now, a lot shorter. No robots for us, and we can open up spaces here, and more importantly... no, this is not more important. But yes, we can... Can we open this all up? You are disconnected. We'll need to open this up, space-wise. And then think about how and where and why and whatever we want to do about our steam turbines and all that good jazz down here. Now, this is kind of in the way of things, and so everything is in the way of things here, really. First off, I'd like to, if we can, go ahead and open up things over here. To improve airflow. This we can't reach because... Yeah, okay, this is not reachable. You're not running because this is only here for getting different gases. Okay. What do we have here? We have sour gas. We have... It's a full stack of sour gas. We have oxygen. We can get CO2. No problem. We can get oxygen, CO2, sour gas. There's a little bit of poopy gas. Hydrogen can be made quickly if we want to. You drop yourself. Yes. Not sure why there's no letters going up here. Maybe there don't need to be any. Not quite sure. But all this. As I said, I would need this again. I mean, the one coming down. I mean, yeah. And I don't want any of that. It's a remainder of our past that we would like to forget. Or something like that. Molten copper, not really sure I want to do anything with that. More importantly, can we... Let's see. Let us see. How many... It's like 3 turbines or so, if we run this full time. I think. I could look it up. I have my sheet, but whatever. End of the line is we can put quite a few of those here. If we want to. Like here-ish. We could also push it upwards, sideward, whatever. We can expand it, it's fine, we can expand it. So our infinite storage thingy would go here. Right. We can go in... You can't go over here. Yes, you're still trapped. Yes, I see. Of course you are. Can I have you deconstruct this first? So you do the whole top part. Well, first. This later, okay. Scalding. That's fine, Leo. You can do it. No robot would ever be able to do that anyways. Eruption, you are blocked. I would like to work on that. This will need to go away. It's gonna be a tile here. We will kind of want to get in here, but also we don't want to... we can go in here. Nothing will fall inside, and we can just hop over and build this. Right, okay. That's all good. How's your temp? 2.5k. What's your freezing point? Oh boy, we're quite close. That's not great. Because we gotta build more metal tiles here, which will cool this down further. Well, worst case scenario, we have to mine it. That's fine. We lose half the mass, it's not a problem. Except for waiting for it to heat up again to finalize the build. So this is gonna be here. I need a lot of gases. I need 1, 2, no, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gases. That's correct. I think so. We have 2 oxygens. We have CO2, that's 3. 4. Sour gas, 5. What's 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's pretty much it. Hydrogen would be 5. You can always send something over, yes. With anything inside. Could make it simpler. Could we? We could do it with 4. It would make the build bigger. And less awesome. We can compress it all into here. To this spot. Just need 2 gases here. We open this up with our gases in here. Probably want to be able to get in here. What's copper's evaporation point? Quite low. What else do we have here? When do you evaporate? Or lower even. We can't melt steel here, can we? For that it's too hot, too cold. It's like 2.4. Oh, actually, it's fine. I need a little bit of molten steel. This will spill up, that's fine. Then we also have the opportunity to get some molten niobium in a bottle, because the steel... This might or might not remelt. Oh, it's on top. That's not great. I thought it would be lighter, heavier. Why did I think that? Also, okay. Move that. What's the obsidian temperature? It's sapping temp away. Okay, you are melting. It's perfect. Soon-ish. Really? Really? Couldn't you have started from the bottom? Like, obviously that's the way to go. You know that, right? But yes, we can mod this. So we get both these liquids. Gonna try that? No. have both liquids. I just want this to have a liquid log over here. Put the steel here. It's gonna contain the niobium. Are you... You stopped erupting, right? And we can't get over here because for reasons there's no way to get here. Basically, yeah. So we're just gonna go do this. And how things over to this side. We can open up you and you. And this part, I know not what is happening on the other side here. Doesn't really matter. This is just for better airflow, right? We could put a door here. We could even go up and on and whatever here. And this is just to make it easier for things to flow again and again. Do we need this? Not really. This can just be open. Okay. Yes, don't redo that. Speed things up a bit. And then I want you to be built, to be mobbed. Perfect. Molten steel will only freeze again at higher temps. Let me think about this whole thing. We could use... No, we can't. I was about to say we could use some airflow tiles here. But this and this is going to be gas. And until it is gas, this is going to be a liquid and the bottles will be on the bottom. Which means the bottles will open, and if there's airflow tiles here, well, air will flow and things go shit. So no, that doesn't quite work. The left hand side, right hand side. Let's see. We're gonna use a pump, right? By a pump I mean we're gonna use bottle emptiers and a sweeper. So this is gonna be... It's gonna be gas and gas. You're gonna be weird about this. I think I want the niobium down here. So this is gas, niobium. You can go sideways or whatnot. This will be open, this will be steel, so we can access it. If we open this up, then wait, it can be closed, obviously, because there's going to be gas and gas. It's going to be niobium. It's going to be here, or else the gas will swap places and things will be messy. My issue right now is getting in here. We just can start with the final build, I guess. So this is going to be tungsten, our liquid. It's going to be closed off. And this is the other side. This is where we put our extraction unit. By that I mean our pump, our pitcher pump. So this is going to be here-ish. This is going to be filled up all the way to here. There will be a number of gases here to prevent the tungsten from pushing upwards. There's going to be stuff here and here. Well, this can be anything really. Doesn't even need to be cold or hot or anything. We might want to heat this up though and use the steel here as a blocker medium. Maybe make this wider and have it go this way. What am I thinking? I'm thinking having the steel here and have a tile here so it will never be pushed away. Ultimately it would be hot, wouldn't it? I think it would be hot ultimately. So we can prevent it from freezing. Duh. We can most definitely extract our stuff through here. So ultimately we can also close this off entirely. But this will cool down our niobium though. Which is whatever, really. It's just gonna be like that. We're gonna wait for the next eruption. How long are you active? 90 cycles. Okay, it's gonna be plenty of time to heat things up here, so that's good. What we need to do is open this up so we can have this start flowing. So this is gonna be a thing no matter what. Stop unpausing. So we can fill this tub here. We have you freeze after all, and I want you to emit stuff because this is basically free heat. So we can do that. We can do this for the time being, so we can hop over here and get 2 gases in here for the infinite storage on the left hand side. Easy. Okay, that works, no problem. This is like the most basic thing ever. And this is going to be filled, there's going to be stuff over here. Problem is going to be freezing this or that. Well, if it freezes, it's always going to be above 25 kilograms, which will have it form a solid block. So we won't have debris forming here and allowing the gas to escape, so that's a great thing. Yes, scalding. Also air, gas, whatever. It's making you scald even after you left the magma puddle. But yeah, this is great. This allows more flow. Can open up all of this. You should be able to hop over here, hop on top of here. You should be able to hop on top of here, 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 and here, and reach all of this. That's very good. And just so we doesn't really matter. Does it? It really doesn't. Okay. Do that for now, and you should be able to, from here, go over here, do a few things on this side. I'd like you to move the debris, or not, whatever. Screw the debris. You can do these parts, but you'd rather mine. No, deconstruct. Let's see. Wait, what? Intake. Okay, whatever. We still have to think this through a bit further, mostly for getting in here. Also, the amount of gas over here doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We can have a thingy here. Here, well, it would be like this. For the purpose of having a safe entrance with the steel here. Can we go sideways here? Not really. Do we need any of that? Not really. You can just stay here. We can hop on top of here and go up. Yeah. And so this ladder would go here. Okay, and so for starters, this pitcher pump. I don't want it in here yet. Because this might fill up higher than the pump goes. So, Leo, if you could just deconstruct that. Are you digging for it? No, yeah, okay, it's great. So we don't have this weird ass debris in here, that's great. As for the top here, do I just want this to be like, I might want to have this debris fall down. But I might want, I mean, I do want for all this debris to fall down. Because then we don't have to move it down manually. Left hand side in here, this stuff. We're still weird now. Yes. This stuff. Well, you connected, this is fine. This is fine. This magma stuff is fine. It can just form blocks if it wants to. There's some minor heat exchange here. We'll eventually just move it away. It's fine, whatever. Ignore it. What are you doing? Is this Catalina's job now? That can't be the case, now can it? Okay. Leo, since you are here, you should be doing that, right? Okay, great. Did you just manage to trap yourself? Not yet. Not yet. Okay, but you do this too. Great. And then that. And this. And all this nonsense can just fall through. Good. Okay. It's gonna be the top. And I want to have a top on top. AKA, I want a thing here that will prevent any other debris from above falling on here. Onto this potentially super high ceiling. Which it shouldn't be, but you never know. So there goes that. And we can also have there... We can open this up so we can go sideways here, sort of. We can put a tile here. Here. So we can move around here a bit more. Nicely, easily, whatever. This can go away. This hot, this hot. Of course it's hot. I think I also want to do this. Eventually. So for starters... Doesn't... Oh, this doesn't have to be here. Neither does this. It really doesn't matter. Oh well. None of this will ever fall down here, no, it won't. This is all nonsense actually. But yeah, here we are. Good. So that's all of that. Is there anything falling down still? There's stuff coming from here? No. What is this? This should fall down, and this should fall down, and this should fall down. And so should that. Yeah, it's gonna be faster than rebuilding up. Here. Please go ahead. Also, you probably trapped yourself. Didn't you? Okay, you untrapped yourself. We're also going to remove parts of the ladder here. So we start with the top here. But it's the same as with all this nonsense falling down. Dancing priest, how's it going? You're just chilling. You're still playing only right now. Have a good base going. Going good. We're doing fine, as you can see. Now. You're taking a break, aren't you? No. Leo's doing a great job. He's not going skinny dipping in the magma or anything, so that's very helpful. Catalina, oh, you actually removed yourself from the workforce. Nice to be back, nice to be back. I've really been missing only the past month. And I'm hoping that someone is allowing me to use his save to rescue it. It would be good. I think it would be great fun to try and rescue someone else's base. I mean, especially if you have like 40 duplicants and no food at all. Sounds like a fun challenge. So, I need this to be nice and hot. It's not no food, it's just inaccessible. Just have to get it back. And one dupe is like down to 170 kilocalories. And 5 others are also starving. Still, it's manageable, I think. This is all good. You're taking your break. can we have a look-see over here? We have a blueprint to choose from. They should be automatically moved over to our friend at the tree. Don't sweep the supercoolant, right? Because it will be dropped down here. I should just have it stop doing that. Yeah, how about we don't drop SC down here? We could actually, I'd like to move it over here somewhere. Can we do that? Can I put it in here? If we have a pump below and one... I don't need a reservoir, really. If I put you here, this doesn't work. Over here. This on top. I can't put... Oh, we have ads. Great. I'll take 3 minutes. Be right back. Ah yes, priest demanding German metal, heavy metal. How I've missed that. Watch me bring up some electric crawlboy next time. Or even better, butter the bread with butter. For some real experience. Full power 20 kilometers per hour. Which is actually a damn good song. Right, so I do want to move up the supercoolant in here. Make this very simple. We bring a base package, base storage up in here. Right, my issue being I have no good way of dumping this stuff. Yeah, I don't. I guess we could make this a bit wider. And then put in a number of bottle emptiers. Could even do a thingy like this. I don't like it. I don't need the space, it's fine. I don't need the space. We could even have the emptier stuff above. Hold on. This is nonsensical. This can just be part of this. Are you still having enough space for a second if we ever want to? Yes, we do. Then we will have nuclear waste falling down time and time again. Not so great, is it? Let's not do that. What is up with the mesh tile here? I have no idea why that is here. Let's not have water spill down. Make this even, just because. And well, we continue that. This can... well, we have to wait for this to be removed. And I kind of want this to be nice and high. And if I do it like so, we can have a drainage pipe. For whatever, we'll see. Actually... I can make this a bit simpler. You can just be at the bottom. You can just be at the bottom, so we can put... oopsie. We can put the drain thingy, the vent right above, about here. Let's see, do we go through here every time? I guess so, that works. And if we want to, we can always reconnect things. Right, you're not going to do anything here. Well, we can have you just turn on and off, can't we? And then we'll see how we want to continue with all that. This allows you to go in and out. Do I want to make this differently? Make it differently. One fewer. just because I say so. And, well, honestly, this is high enough, right? Right. And it's nice and ugly. Okay, yeah, you have fun. Have fun, and on top of whatever, let's, this is our general supply line. Bring that over here. We'll have to have it over here anyways, for a number of reasons. And we'll just connect you to each other. And that will fill up the tank for now. Will it? This is a white, this is a white. There's no greens interfering. There's this green interfering. Let's cut you off for now. There shouldn't be anything else coming in. So this should be all A-okay and fine. If you would be so kind and could deconstruct that, so we can also deconstruct the bottom here, thank you. And reach all the pipe segments. Okay. And so we could just go ahead and connect you two. Wait, hold on. Mistakes were made. This is our cooling loop. Not what I want you to do. Not what I want you to extract from. This is our supply line. And you will just go ahead and move all this stuff upwards. And honestly, you can just run. aka we just connect this. We won't be able to make use of our great setup down here anymore. We'll have to rebuild it. Oh well. So for now you just fill this up. Can we have you go in circles, circles, circles? Not really, not yet. We can do this. And that. Let's see, hold on. If we can connect, if we disconnect that, we can just have you go up and then here as well. Isn't that swell? Okay, great. So it will empty out all the nonsense down here. Well, actually, that's going to be more than enough to fill up the entire thing at the top. Yeah, no, it's fine. I was thinking deconstructing this, making it into a bottle at the bottom, which we could then just move with duplicants and empty it into here, but we could as well just have it go in here and go out through the piping system. Though you will not be blocked by the amount of SC in the tile. It should be a ton per tile of supercoolant, right? So if I had this after all a bit higher, like so, you should be blocking. You should be self-blocking. The other option would be to use sensors, obviously. Here, just put the second thing into place. We might or might not use it, doesn't matter. Scalding. Oh, Leo, you're dying. For one, we can deconstruct that. Of course you would. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. You can reach both from the bottom. So how about you just get over here? How about that? Okay, and I guess I would then want you to actually go and take a rest. What? You can't, can you? You can't reach that, can you? Let's do it like this. We did replace the other one over here. Also, we did intend to put all the triage code stuff over here. For one, we wanted to open this up and that. You can reach down here, right? Which would mean we can. You cannot reach down here. I thought there was such a thing, guess not. It would be nicer to have you reach from the bottom. For now, just go all the way to here. could go 1, 2, 3, 4, not quite enough up here. The other option would be to move the batteries up or something. It really doesn't matter. Unless we want to use the space. So I was wondering if I wanted to put my 3 ashcots over to the side there. Or I don't know what exactly was the plan here. I do want this down here though. I'm pretty damn sure. So let's go ahead and do that. What are you trying to do? Dig? Do you have digging before constructing? I see. It makes sense to have you not flip back and forth all the time, but yes, no. No more. And will that block our path here? Not really, we can go over the top. Good. And maybe remove a few things here, eventually. Why would you... You know you could just have walked this way. You do know that, right? Yeah? Okay. Well, it is what it is. Okay, just don't deconstruct. Oh, I didn't, okay. My bad. I thought I told you to deconstruct the 3 ashcot too. I didn't. Okay. So for now, take a break. Okay. Now, over here, this is all... Wait, no, I don't want you to take a break. This has all been built, this is great. But I need this to be open. I need this to be open. And I need you to be free. Well, yes, naturally. Will you heat up to the point where you melt? What's that? 2.47. Sort of. But then this stuff. Yeah, it's gonna go back and forth. But you should be able to... You should be able to... erupt again. No, you shouldn't. 2.4. You are connected. This is gonna cool down things again in just a bit. 2.47. 2.48. It's gonna be the turning point. Oh my god, that's just not enough. By a smidge. I don't even want to brain. I don't want to mine it. Because it will effectively delete some heat. Let me think real quick for a sec here. This is going to be stuff. We could have UV. I don't want this to be hot because there's going to be the steel. And I want this ceiling on top. That's going to be steel. Do I really want to put steel here? Could be anything. And this could be an airflow tile. And so once you are heated up, which you almost are, things are going to be just fine. We don't have to heat this up. We ignore it. We put a different liquid here. For example, naphtha. They're going to be just fine. It's also very scary. In case it ever evaporates for some reason. Steel, when do you evaporate? 3.8. You won't be able to evaporate that. I want to heat it up. This could be an airflow tile though. It's just one tile fewer that needs heating. It's not that important. You have like 9 cycles until the next going boom time. I will want to mop to open this. And what are you up to, Leo? You're just gonna go up into the base. Yes. Into the rocket. Fine, cool. That's all good. How is, by the way, talk about rockets, how is my space mining operation doing? Drill 0, in flight. Wait, what? In flight to empty space, 2.2 cycles. There we go, okay. Drill cone. Has not been refilled. Wait, what? But what do you mean 50 out of 50? Large cargo by 8 tons. You just land here. That's weird. I haven't looked at you guys in a while. This is drill cone, yes. This is drill 0. Wait, what? He's still waiting. Why is it being shown in space then? The rocket is full. The cargo is being emptied, right? Yes. This is taking down. Okay. Did Clay implement a thing that just has it empty the cargo bay first, no matter what, and I don't know about? That could just be a thing, you know. How are you doing? Did I set you up in a way that you automatically return home? Yes, diamond. If all the diamond we need. The cargo bay. It's not full. Wait. This just didn't update, did it? This was at 1,000. Now it's down. Do I have to click here again? To update. Drill 2. Liquid cargo. What do we have here? Liquid chlorine, carbon dioxide. We're here for the uranium ore. Cargo bay. You're just very slow. You're doing anything. This is going down, right? 624. It was at 644. Status. Cannot store resources. Cargo bay remaining. You are drilling, there you have to be drilling. Cannot store resources. I don't care. Also, we have a second artifact we wanted to get. This one's empty. This one's available. And this one's available too. What's your range? What's your range? Remaining range 18. This is... You already subtracted the return trip. Clear that. Remaining range 18 tells. That can't be true. Because you tell me, no, it's 18. What did it say? Oh, 28 is for the return trip. Okay. And that is 14. We have 18 left, so we used 12. Wait, what? How did we get here with 12? That's not... That makes no sense. Oh, we have 35? 32 max. That would make sense. But yes, we can go here and then back still with no problem. What would we get here? Gold, fullerene, refined carbon. Nonsense. We don't need a diamond stuff thingy to actually get more, to get the artifact. I can't see the rocket components, can I? But those cargo bays, they should be just fine. They can hold more than 1.3 tons. So you should be drilling. You should just be drilling, but you're not. What are you doing? That's unfortunate. Wait, what? Yeah, wait, you can just unequip that. The only issue would be the CO2. Which... where is it? Here. It's not even that much. This is off. I see. Turn it on and deliver the suit. Which is obviously worn by now. That's quite unfortunate. He didn't get stressed. I should have left him with the suit. And we have extra... oh my god, that was a mistake, wasn't it? Because we have this super high pressure in here because of some nonsense that happened before. Okay, that's great. I'm loving it. This is all oxalite and food. You are a binge eater, right? Bio. Yeah, okay. So you're fine here no matter what. Like, you will be at... so you can get stress 5%. Tickle tootsies. So strong. Yeah, he will be upset at some point. Anyways, though, this should be just fine. Why are you not drilling? Not drilling. Yeah, I can see that. You should have space in your thing. Cargo remaining capacity 18 tons. What am I missing? I mean, you're telling me you cannot collect, store, whatever. Because you want to store the liquid or whatever. Wait, we have liquid. You can't store the gas. Because I don't care for the fucking gas. The fucking gas. Liquid cargo. Chlorine. Uranium. You already started collecting stuff. You are fine with that. So why stop it? Why stop it? Okay, well, for now I'll just send you over here. Get another artifact. Then we have not enough left to get home. If we want to go over here. Or we could go over here, doesn't matter. Go here and then back home. We'll see how that goes. What do we have here? There's no liquids here, there's all solids. It's gonna be a solid haul. Alright. Now, then let's go check back onto Aquariel. You're still moving and doing stuff in here, that's great. We can... you're trapped, of course you're trapped. Hello, can you please highlight the button I click? Okay. Right, so this is gonna be sweep only super coolant, and if it spills over, well, it's fine. Not like the teleporter will just magically make it go to the other side or anything. What's with all the wire here? No idea. Alright, why are you all hurt? You're getting some radiation hits. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. Are the bees stinging you? You're only gonna come in here, hit that spot real quick and leave, no? Nuclear wastes. There should be uranium. ore. We should have some. Just put that over here. I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know why. Where the other ore has gone. Like all the ore should just be in here. Pew pew. Meteor shells. Cool. Actually, do we have enough blasters? We should have enough blaster shots now. Blast shots 200, yes. All good. I can copy paste that. Okay. And this is just gonna take some time. Actually, we can't reach that. Now we should be able to reach that. Alright. Now, to the more important part, which is not part of the achievements whatsoever. But that doesn't matter. Alright, Catalina. Now I would want you again on that's our main source of... Okay, I guess. I would want you to be again on the... It's also providing oxygen to our suits. To be on the mining. Okay, now the most important part of Oni. What is the blueprint? I guess socks. There's a bunch of blueprints in here. I'd say a drywall. No, hands-on. It's all about cooperation, really. Blank canvas. We have more, because there's a bunch of them. Again, it's not gonna be socks. Is it? Do they stack? The blueprints, there are socks, gym socks. The blueprints, they do stack. I already clicked a few of them. And they will just, there's like a few weeks in there now. So yes, so what is Leo doing? Hungry. Healing triage, what are you doing? He just came in here and did nothing. What? What was that? Yeah, Leo, please. I guess you can deconstruct that. Don't repair it. And we need all that. This we don't need. That can help speed up the things going to space part. Scalding, yes, of course. And we're gonna replace that. We still have many cycles over here. Leo, can I have you, since you're here? It really doesn't matter, but there we go. Yeah. Yada. And then this one. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but it's all fine and good and dandy. Oh look, it already looks like a infinite storage thingy. Except it's not. But yeah, you're heating up nicely. What? Oh right, because gas. Gas. I see. What are you up to, Leo? Taking a break? No. Oh yes, I see. Is this vacuum? It is vacuum. Oh, actually we removed almost all of this oxygen stuff in here. It's only the sour gas left. Can you reach that? Of course you can't. Let me help you. Since you're here. But you did reach that. You see that? He just took the debris from over here, which what he can't reach. Weird. Oh, actually there's more over here. I do want to get rid of all the debris. You saw that? Good. Because hacks. Alright. Alright, I want all this nonsense over here. Because, no good reason actually. Wait. Okay. There. Leo! How are you doing? Greetings. You haven't been in the Willow stream yesterday, so... You didn't hear that I was coming back, did you? How's it going? What did I miss, by the way, on the Valheim server? Did you all get to kill the queen? The queen? The queen was the final one, right? I've been having a stressful first month of the year, so... Oh damn. I have no idea. Been busy myself? Oh, okay. See? Guess it was just a cursed month or something. We have some stuff over here. Yeah, can get back there. You killed the queen. We finished and quit 3 weeks ago. Yeah, it was pretty much then just making pretty builds or whatever if you want to. I guess. You're gonna explode anytime soon. We should get a bottle or 5 of gases to start things off. Do I have more gases over here? No. We have these. I don't want to send anything to space here. I never managed to put a gas storage up. Still was a good time, yeah. New run soon when the update comes. Yeah, but they didn't announce any date yet, did they? For the update. I've been looking and following the thingy as well. The what do you call it? It's not devlogs or anything, but yeah. The progress they've been making. What is all this? You're gonna be weird. Let's cut you off differently. Just send our gas down. What is that? I have no idea. Okay, we sent all the gases down here. So we can have a nice selection of stuff. I guess we can also open up this space. Certainly this will not flood the entirety of our base with random gases again. Bring this over, collect it in here, and then do a thing. Is this even sensible? Is that even a good thing to do? Probably not. You're playing in Charlotte, so you're good. Like Valheim ×2. I've tested performance. I need a new graphics card. I can run it. I can run it 60 FPS, but I can run it 60 FPS and record at the same time, almost. But it's on horrible graphics, so I don't like it enough. I say it's like Valheim. Willow does not agree. It's not exactly like Valheim, but pretty close. From what I've seen. I've not played it much. Well, I haven't. I've only tested for performance, really. So I know you can just run by the first few mobs. But yeah, no idea how it actually plays. Especially combat. Very close. If you like Valheim, you should like and Charlotte, yeah. From what I've seen in terms of world building, it's mostly handcrafted, which is, I guess, a greater experience the first time around, but then you'll have to see how things go on repeated runs. The graphics is Fortnite-ish to you, similar to Palworld. I always doubt if a game looks Fortnite-ish. Well, it's not as bad as Palworld now, is it? I mean, Palworld just looks like assets thrown together with, yeah. I see you disagree, you two. That's great. No, I don't think it looks like is there gas here? Why is there CO2 here? Where did you get that from? It can't be because you're set up properly. Was it in here? No, no way, it was not in here. It would have not made any sense to be in there. What? Where did the CO2 come from? Why are you connected? Oh great. Good thing we deconstructed all the pumps over here. At least we have some CO2 in here right away. That's great. Are you nice and hot? Well, you're not. And I don't want to put a... That just initial thought definitely seems promising based on Willow Stream. I mean... How do you even define something as looking like... Oh, there was some CO2 pocket down here. And this was blocked. Like this bullshit over there. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Train of thought, right. I mean, Valheim looks a little bit comic-y now. You could make an argument against it for that, I guess, if you want to. Widow has just started on her base, so many cool things to build. Well, I won't spoil myself too much, so I didn't watch a lot. So yeah, we'll see about... I still don't want to give those damn graphics manufacturers the money they demand. She's on level 5, you're on 8. I don't know that what those levels mean yet. Scalding, yes, Leo. Yes, of course, because of the CO2, because minuscule amount. Wait, but you're not... Okay. Yes. No, I won't be able to heat this up yet. I do want to heat this up, so what am I going to do about that? Do I put another tile in here? I guess I will. And then we collect all the CO2 and you're scalding still. And then you will be again very much unhappy. Yes, I want. Yes, I want this tile. Yes, I want this tile. And Leo is about to go onto the triage cot. Wait, there's gonna be CO2 here, and you're gonna be scalding still. Oh, you assigned yourself? But they finished the game in a week. Ah yes, the veteran. Dave being Dave. I mean... I don't know. But if you enjoyed running it fast the first time, I guess. Sure, why not? I'd rather take it slow for the first run. And, well, that's that. Can I... what is this? This is carbon dioxide. Can't make you join each other, can I? Of course it doesn't work. What am I thinking? Okay, let's see. And I want a few tiny amount of stuff, as always. Also, we should open up here, shouldn't we? So you can all get pumped up, pumped out more quickly. So, I guess I can open this up. I don't like running those fast, but it was okay in Valheim. You played that a lot before. Yeah, if you run the game before, I mean, you can always try out a new approach to it, but as I said, the first time around, just enjoy it, take it slow. What are you up to? Insufficient oxygen production, who cares? We get some free food. We don't have those yet. I don't want any of that. Don't want any of that. Yes. Yes. Alright, so what is all this, by the way? What is all this performance hindering nonsense? Wait, where did you come from? It's so funny how they are still happy enough. Did you flop out of here? No. Did I destroy That should be the hatches, no? The Paku. I need a new home for these guys. It should be... Where should it be? Where should the new Paku home be? I want it over here, because I say so. Okay, nothing else happening here really, is it? There's more Paku in here. These came from the pot, I think. Okay. How's my super coolant moving going? This is nice and full. Are you still... This is way too much. So it will spill over. What do I think about that? For one, why are you not filling this up? Oh. We did empty the other storage, right? Yes. What do we have here? Ethanol. Ethanol. I don't really care for that, do I? You're connected, so we can just turn you off like that. And for now we fill up this storage. And then we can remove this nonsense. We can, for starters, go ahead and... Don't want to keep this pipe. What is this pipe? Watch me rebuild this in like 5 cycles. Oh wow. So there goes all that. You're doing fine, right? How much magma do we have left? Are you being weird? No. It's just the same color, which makes me afraid things break. They don't. Right. Do I want by any chance to go over here? And in here, through the top. Meaning building a second liquid block. No, I don't. No, I don't. What I do want to do is put up a few ladder tiles. We can start with all that. And I'll allow you inside again, so you have some stuff to do. They should just flip colors, yes. How do you reach that? You can go down here, you can go up here, you can reach this. Yes, okay, you can. Is this part of the liquid block? Yes. I could remove those inner bits. Doesn't matter. Your temp and your amount. 4.7 and minus 26. Looking good. You're not doing anything. Wait, this went up. We had 15 tons when we started the game. How did this go up? You are out of... You have red bolts. Wait, what? You have no... So what's happening here? Here we're just waiting for opening up the... TO? Oh right, yes, of course. For opening up the tear at some point in the future. I'm confused why there's no more iron coming. Oh, no, of course. We stored up one storage bin full of iron for local use, and all the rest has been moved out. So nothing's happening here whatsoever, except for these guys sending stuff over. That's still TO. Oh, that reminds me of our accidental outhouse we built here, which was supposed to be this instead. And a stink removal unit. By the way, how's Quinn doing? Because he was our newest addition to the base. He has 12 points. Not too bad. And he's our doctor, so he doesn't really need to go outside. But you can always have the carrying and the suit stuff. What else do you like to do? Nothing really. Dr. Quinn. Wait, isn't there even a show that's called Dr. Quinn? Oh my god. I think my mom used to watch that. You can tidy there. If you're bored or anything. Advanced medical care, sure. And then that's you. Doctoring, storing stuff, whatnot. Put all this a bit further down. And then you get doctoring, where's that? You get not decorating, tidying. Seems good, man. Okay, and I need to allow you outside. You should be blocked from that. Same here. What is up with nails? We have 8 duplicants. This is 5, 6, 7, 8 beds. No idea. Only... Wait, if our guys from space come back... Not sure this is enough. When everybody's back. Probably is not. Wait, what? We can expand downwards, but what? It doesn't matter. Stress is fine, all is good. How are things going over here? Just fine. This thing will be removed. Let's go back to our lovely tungsten volcano. So we've not been working on what we're supposed to work, aka achievements, but instead we are taking care of the tungsten volcano, or not. Yes, I want this in here. This can just remelt. You are still having 6 cycles on the go, on the clock. You're both taking a break now. Is everybody dead? Chilling inside. What's up with the suits? Is the Azure water falling? Not yet. There's no gas inside yet. We still need to heat up stuff, so there's that. Oh, what a great timing. Why is this pump not running as much as I wanted to? Because you are both green. Are you green? Scary if it was. At this point, yes, actually. Right, I want to check. This is all the water we have for the toilet, sort of. Okay, you're full, which means you request that, so you're green. You're just waiting for more pressure and to crack. Supposed pressure is too high here. Put this on 111, so you can fill these up more. And yeah, okay. So basically, the pressure is not equalizing quickly enough for both the diffuser and the pump to run constantly because, well, it's just how it is. Why is the power connected and breaking? Oh, right, because we just have this run into the battery in here, like so. We need to, let's see, we put you in here for one. Wait, why is that not being replaced? What? I'm selecting heavy watt wire, right? Is the wire halted? Okay, that works. That doesn't. Weird. Right, I would like you to do this. Why don't you do this? You can reach it, right? Yes. You on the triage code. Okay, that's one. But you're good. That's enough. Yeah. Okay, so now you're going to build new suits, obviously. Then you're going to take care of this weird wire, which is being unreplaceable. Fine. And that. You're telling me the hatch is blocking it. Of course you do. Okay, sure. I was not aware that that would block it, but I guess, sure. Oh, that's not supposed to be a yellow alert. But yeah, what are you replacing it? Steel? Hold on. You're so funny. Don't you steal? Well, we're gonna go do this. We're gonna replace all that. We keep this wire here. It's weird and ugly, but whatever. And we bring the other one over here. I guess all the way to here. You're not connected yet, so you should build the heavy stuff first, so we can disconnect the rest, and things should be just fine. Well, are we even overloading this right now? No, because it was only overloading due to the access to the forge, wasn't it? Because we don't have many consumers here yet. But anyways, we can... Well, we should keep this connected, since... not using steel now, are you? No. Since we want the pump inside to run. The pump and the diffuser. Talk about the diffuser. We do check for our supply of algae, yes. On 600 kilograms, which is like 10 days. And the tier is about to give up. Oh. He even has a funny little song on his lips. He's quite happy about things, actually. Maybe it's some sort of death wish. Well, anyways, he's gonna sit tight on the triage cot and help himself to some health. You guys are not getting scalded by the CO2 apparently, which is nice. Instead you go ahead and take a dip down there, sure. This good, this good. Deconstruct. Well, actually we can... just because. Can do all that. And then we can go ahead. I would like to make this wire a bit longer if we move things around here again. So have it all the way up there. Alright, that's good. And then I want to move more heat over to the side. Well, really we have to just wait for you to run. That's 277 kilograms per second for how long? Next dormancy, activity, active, I can't read. What? There, 50 seconds, there we go. So that is like 2, 10, 12 tons or so, whatever. It's not gonna overfill, I don't think. And you're just gonna heat up, and the steel will be just, oh my god. Damn it. Okay, let me think this through. My next issue gonna be pressure and stuff. If we have this solidify, we can just leave that here. It can melt again, that's gonna be just fine. We cannot come in from the other side. Well, actually we can, sort of. We come in from here, we do want to remove that, put it down back in here. We can remove this tile, we can put in infinite storage stuff in here too. AKA the gases. First of all, we need gases. So, there's that. Leofar. Oh yes, of course, because there's magma bottles down here. Do I care for this right now? Not really. Put that on sweep only. Oh, you're both quite hurt. Good. Can you help Leo first, so he can unhurt himself more quickly? Is that the right direction? Yes. No. The thing is, you are incapable. You are really incompetent. You can't do doctoring work, so you can't help Catalina. Which is why she has to help you, and then you're gonna be like, well, screw you, Catalina. You're gonna heat up less quickly. Which also means you can do more other work. But yeah, not having doctoring skills on a off-world mission is kind of annoying. I ain't helping no one, yeah. Really nice of you. It's all melting. Melting, it's all turning the heat over here. But we can put our molten steel in the right spot, which makes this all fine-ish. And so my problem is, I never got to talk about that. I can help. Do you need a toilet loop? I need a niobium loop, if you can help with that. I need to loop it all in one spot. No, actually, so the problem is going to be, this is all going to be super high pressure, right? And so that's going to be, well, problematic. Well, we have this heated up, so I guess if I have my gases here and here, this is hot, and there's steel. Nothing else should be on top, ever. Should be fine. And we can theoretically put a thing on top. How do you plan to tame? So this is going to be our infinite storage, and there's going to be a pitcher pump here, and we just use the pitcher pump and the bottle emptiers. And this is going to be infinite storage, and this is going to be a number of gases to keep the gas, the liquid in check. Pitcher or contactless, we have a pitcher. Pitcher in infinite storage. Because we have all these setups already. So we have this and we have that other one, so it would just be copy pasting the same thing again. And so this is going to be a bit different. Unless you want me to go ahead and, of course, want me to go ahead and have an ad break. Make it, tune the thing, but we're not going to tune it. Be right back, 3 minutes. Alrighty, so let's see. Back, yes, we're back. We're not off time. Off time, we're not too late. Did you mean to say there's gonna be a second Dune movie coming out? I too have to watch the first movie first. Damn it. Okay, good to know. Sounds good. Sounds awesome. I also kind of plan to get some time sometime and read the books maybe, but well, that never works out. What do we have here? Oxygen, carbon dioxide, polluted oxygen, yes. Excellent. The game looked interesting too, the Dune game. Which one was that? I watched it with low expectations, but surprisingly loving the world building in the first movie. The first movie, yeah, well, I don't know. We'll see. The old movies were quite goofy, weren't they? The old ones. I don't quite remember. Dune Spice Wars or something. When I'm thinking Dune, I'm always thinking Dune game, the classic ones. So Spice Wars was also an RTS, was it? Oh, by the way, do we have proper gas extraction? Well, for now we have proper gas production. So that's good. Okay. I didn't want to put my gas bottles here because excess, but we have made some excess, so it doesn't really matter. I could theoretically No, it's not. I could put my Asher down here, maybe. Make this a little bit easier on ourselves. Yeah, my mom was telling me the movie existed long before. Yes, there's like... I'm not even sure if there was like 2 iterations of movies before. I might be confusing that with something else. 84, oh my. Yeah, those are quite old. First one. I want you to be deeper. Yeah, I want to be the other way around. So I want this here. You come in here. Wait, what? Oh, you don't come in here. You go here. Bridge over. It's gonna be so annoying to do. Yes, and we need so many gases. Okay, so 1. Not gas well. Bridge over here. Bridge over there. You're not connected, and you won't be doing anything for now. Okay, so that should only give us, actually we can just cut you off, so we don't get any weirdness here. Okay. His thing was in the first one. This thing. Hey? Oh, yes. Was he? Okay, cool. First movie had Stinger. Yes, I did. I know Patrick Stewart. He was already bald at that point, was he not? If I have the right image in my mind. So there's that. I'd like you to remove all this for better airflow. Again and again. And how about we make this accessible through here or something. Okay, Leo, enough break time. Let's get going again. How quickly are you healing up now? 25 instead of 75? If only I knew your schedule. That first movie sounds like one hell of a great flick to watch. Patrick Stewart, David Lynch, Sting. It's gotta be really good. I only know it, remember it for being a bit, well, I don't know, quirky. It has 6.5 on IMDb. That's okay. Well, yeah. Actually, I can't really gauge the values for IMDb. Like, I don't know most values for most movies there, so I can't quite. Say if that's a lot or not, or if it's specifically low of a number. How are you doing, by the way? You're doing fine. Why are you closed off? Oh, 130 degrees. Wait, what? Yeah, okay. Wait, what? It has 170,000 volts. Are you connected? I need to make this a bit different. I think above 5 is good on IMDb, 5 and 6. So people are actually making good votes there, like using the full scale. Like I tend to vote stuff on 5 if it's like average, but most people put in a 7, I think. So there's that. Oh, I did make you 50-50. Let's see. Let's not do that. I tend to rate stuff I really dislike for lowest. No, I think the lowest I've ever watched and rated was like a 2. Because I'm a completionist, and so I sometimes watch stuff that I really just should not keep watching. Very rarely. Same, if I don't finish, it gets a 4. If I don't finish, yeah, then it might get a 1 if it's really bad. If it's obviously just trying to abuse some basic, like evoke motions with some really simplistic and stupid ways. I don't know. I don't have a good example. I don't think there's a lot of stuff out there that fits that specific. What is up with you? That specific. Why are you? You shouldn't be connected. Are you connected? I can't cut you off. Okay, I have voted down to 1. I have voted down to 1, that's low, yeah. This. That. And those we don't need, and then I want to clean this. Looks like I hated this on Dirty Sanchez, the movie 2006. But it only looks like so because you don't quite remember. Damn it, I know it too well. Not quite remembering that you've actually seen something and what it was about. It's so bad you don't remember. Yeah, it's just like... I guess sometime in the past I watched this, but no idea what it was about. Let's open this up. CO2 is getting less and less beautiful. Okay. I do want the CO2 in here though. You're hot enough, so quickly. Let's drop the CO2. It's one fewer gases we have to... Oh my god, this is gonna be messy though, isn't it? I'm not even sure this won't solidify at some point. I still haven't taken care of the fact that I need to deal with the pressure. We will open up stuff in here. If I was to remove that, this needs to be a liquid. Remove that. Put the gases in here. The bottles. You won't be connected. You would be connected. You won't be connected. I'd have to put a time shift plate here, maybe. They were peeing and stuff in that movie, trying to be jackass. Oh. I mean, jackass. I could do this. It's kind of nonsense. We could just have this all. I could have the right hand side filled with the gas right away. It's only these two tiles that mustn't be airflow tiles. The rest can be filled with liquid. I could even go ahead and have, no, just have this go this way. This is annoying, as in it's gonna heat up and sap away a lot of power, energy. Would you be able to swap and escape? I don't quite trust this. Just make it thick, whatever. Just make it thick. I really don't want to. How about we replace them afterwards? And for now we just put... for now we don't put anything extra. We want... yeah, let's do that. We replace those. It's gonna be weird. Like there will be, this will all be liquid. This will be high pressure, this will be gas. We put something about around here. Then we replace those with air flow tiles. So they're pressure immune. But then this will move, drop down here for a sec. So we'll have gas here potentially. If we do this first, and then this one, it should be safe. It should be safe. We should have enough tungsten. Why don't we have tungsten? Why do we have only so little tungsten? There should be tungsten in here somewhere. Obsidian, diamond, steel. We could use diamond as well. But diamond has a higher heat capacity now. So it absorbs more heat. What? Why is this 101 kilograms? What? Yeah, but it's 5 times the heat capacity. Wait. $101? Did I miss something? Okay, that's weird. That's really weird. Okay. I think that's gonna be 3 high, that's no problem here. We can replace those. And this one. This one, we just mustn't have a gas here. It will be safe, right? Is it? There's been some weird things going on. We could have you... No, we don't want that. We make this very wide. We don't have to go downwards. Yes, just make it wide and it's gonna be safe. Don't want to put these in yet. This should be safe and this can be replaced right away. I think. It should be possible and fine. Unless you start melting right away, but you shouldn't. And we need to bring in the other gases quickly enough. So we should bring in the gases first. So, and we don't have all the gases we need. We have CO2, we have poopy air, we have oxygen, we have stinky air. Yes. So 2 times oxygen, CO2, and sour gas. That's 4. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. For anything else here somewhere. We can always make a bit of hydrogen. Like real quick. That's all we have. Okay. Guess we gotta make some hydro then. We can just go ahead. Wait, what is with the power wire here? Nothing yet. Okay. Just bring you down. You're not connected yet whatsoever. Okay. And then we just put for a quick second a yada 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 a electrolyzer in here. So it's gonna be faster than moving things over by space, I guess so. By space, by interplanetary payload launches. There we go. Yes, I think so. So we built this, so we need a pump. You're gonna be on a power line like this. I'll put you here, so I can cut you off. It's gonna be a bit annoying, isn't it? I want it out here for reasons. Okay. Pressure in here is just fine. Especially due to the fact that we just removed a few tiles here. Let's close this off here. What what are you using? Obsidian. Don't we have some nonsense here nearby? We should have some igneous rock here. Okay, it's gonna be simple enough. So we have some hydrogen. The hydro will be on top of here. We need it to be tiny amounts. We need all of this to be tiny amounts. That's grams. It needs to be sub-grams. What's the first thing we get? We'll have sour gas. That should be here. What? Empty. 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 Oh, it's down here. Right. So we have sour gas. That is heavier than hydrogen, oxygen, and oxygen. We are gonna have 2 oxygens here. They should be fine. They will be fine. They're gonna be fine. Yes. Oh shit. That's gonna be so annoying. AKA, this is white, right? Obviously it's whiter than 1 tile right now. And so the gases will be annoying to sort. Oh, fuck that. Okay, we'll send over a bit of super insulation thingy, whatever. Insulation. Here, will you bring that over? Okay, great. How much insulation do we have? 20 tons. Great. Okay, you have your target planetoid, which is not the one I want you to go to. Wait, what are you both doing the same? Nonsense. What do we have in here still? Aluminium, reed fiber. What reed fiber? Well, don't mind that. Back on the niobium asteroid. That is the insulation. You're done. I don't think I have another bin for that, so that's all fine. Insulation. Bring it away. And I did check for tungsten earlier. We didn't have any. So I put some of that in here too. Alright, we'll have some insulation here in a bit. You still have 2 cycles-ish. Okay. So we put the insulation here and here. Sour gas is going to be in the bottom. It's going to be the most minuscule amount. Did you set anything up here? Not yet. Okay. We'll put that on. I want a similar value. Well, how much is that? It is 10 times 38, so 400 micrograms. I put you to a similar value. It's point. Nobody will care. Actually, you both care. Okay, great. Now we only have to hope that we can actually pump this. Yes, the first go around, and then we have tiny amounts. Perfect. Okay. I cut you off. Let's see if anybody can do that. Errand unreachable. You're waiting for your suits to be readied. What about now? Requires learned skill. Yeah, I thought so. We have a skill scrubber anywhere. In case we need it, want it. Step 1. How's your stress? 0. Good. How are the suit docks? Fine. Okay, wait, where's... Oh, you're both on top of each other. You're having a break time? Yes, you're having break time, okay. Let's check your morale real quick. You have like... You're right there. But Leo has a few extra skill points he can take. So that is plumbing. That's the plumbing skill. You take that. Wait, what are you doing? You're doing the job. You're doing the job. Okay, great. That's awesome. Can we connect you to... Yes, we can. I shouldn't have let this go through here again. The second time around. No, I couldn't have changed it. The thing is, I can't... I could empty you if I do this. And put a bridge up here. Yes. And we do this and that, and you also go over here. And so once this is in place, all the access that can't go down through the bottleneck, which is the valve, will go over here, and that will all go to the side over here. Great. Now anything that is accessed down here, I just want you to go in circles, right? So we can always take out whatever we want, need, or whatever. So you can just be like this. And then I have a pipe here that I can, here, connect on demand. And I guess I put you at the bottom instead of over here. We're gonna just rebuild the whole thing we have there. I'll only extract one blob at a time. We can deconstruct that. You will be going out to the side. We're gonna go back in here. Go here, we put a... This is too high, isn't it? Oh, unless we put a floor in there. Right. So you go like this and that. And over here you just bring it down with a bridge again. And any access we can't go bring to the right hand side, we bring to the left hand side here. Except there might be a bit of an issue like this. No, there won't. We won't be able to bring in new gases. Not like this. Not getting quirky. The issue being we need a bridge here, I think. It might be unnecessary. We need a bridge here, so we don't have this green input blocking him off, this one off. And so now it's all greens going into this white. Alright. Connect this, you go off like that. Now we can just connect it as we need it. Down here we have CO2, we have sour gas. That's the only stink we have, isn't it? And there's a... yeah, okay. Okay, we need to we need you to go one further. Like so. And now this can go down. And go in circles. Now this needs to be like point... It doesn't matter really. Put you at 0.1. How are things going down here? What are you lacking? Max gas pressure, wait what? Oh, there's... yeah, okay. It's all good. Yeah, you're done. Done and done. We have yet to build a thing here. Let's see if you, on the first pump, get some hydrogen. There's no content. oxygen, of course. Oh well. I don't mind, we bring that up too. We bring that up too. What's this pipe? An old pipe. A pipe we can use. Let's do that. Okay. Did you set this up? You did. Which means we can now cut these off, empty that. I could give... No, we'll do it like this, this is fine. What's your problem? Nothing, check, except empty out like this. Okay, and actually you can all be part of the right hand side nonsense, so... We can remove all of this. Okay, great. So this is all nonsense now. Might be copper that... no, it's all steel. It's not going to be copper that will fall down into the magma sea and melt. Good. Yeah, remove that. And yeah, we don't need all this oxygen, thank you. We're good. Okay. Now the X isn't here. Whatever you can't move will go this way, that way. Or will it? You're being weird. You'll be making this weird. Oh wait. This way. Okay. Now you're empty, you're empty. I can connect you again and send you over. We do want normal oxygen, sour gas, and hydrogen. We want that too. You can keep going. Yes. And we want a bottle of sour gas over here. Do we have any... For one, we bring... Yes, we bring the packages here. Because you still need to be animated or something. 1.1 cycle, okay. I got a mail, 1 second. Okay, it doesn't matter. Good. Yeah, so we want this in dot space. I want this to be not so wide. If only this this entrance point was on the top. Alright, a too high liquid lock here, that would be nice. That would be real swell. That would be real swell. Actually, I can just open these up and sort them out afterwards. Can I though? Not the sour gas. Not the sour gas. But the stink. And the hydrogen. Because the sour gas and the CO2 will be both in the bottom. Like, you can have layers of gas here, and they won't be pushed up and compressed or pushed to the side by something pushing from the bottom. If the thing pushing from the bottom is another gas, if it's a liquid, it will push it sideways and compress it that way. So we need two gases here that can't be pushed into each other, obviously, and so there's no way for the niobium to ever go upwards. How's your temp? Your temp is pretty stable. Okay, great. Now you should sort yourselves out for the most part. It was obviously a lot more stink than it was CO2, which is fine. Now we have hydrogen, we have a top layer, we have here, we have a layer, and then we need oxygen for the final layer, so to speak. It might might even pop out. Oh, did I get you? Okay, I do get you. Great. The hydro can leave, so it goes sideways here, or not. You're being weird. What's missing? This is pushing. Okay. And empty all this. Okay. And there goes the ox. And that. And I guess, well, this doesn't really matter. There goes that. You can empty. Or not, because of the green from the bottom. No, it's fine. And you're done. Good job. Okay, anything else? We don't need anything else. No, we're good. You're pretty good, pretty good. Now it only needs to work. How much time do we have here? 1.2 cycles. It's a bit longer than our insulation takes. Hydrogen. You're gonna destroy this CO2, aren't you? It's fine. It's fine. It's just a bit annoying. We gotta bring in more CO2 ourselves then. Okay, you should sort yourselves out for the most part. Let's see how it goes. The top layer is fine. So that's great. How much is that? You're pretty much the same. Alright, these are not... That's the annoying part about oxygen. Polluted oxygen and oxygen. They have the same weight, so they are gonna be weird about it. We can empty that. We can get some CO2. We can do this, we can do that. It's not gonna be so bad. Right. Then we get this out. Again, so we really swap. A bit annoying all that. And there goes that. And will you empty out if I do that? You do. That's fine, whatever. We can always make more. Okay, now we have to make sure we empty the CO2 bottle when the other thing... Oh, it actually balanced out. Nice. We empty the CO2 bottle when the sour gas is on the left-hand side. That's gonna be great. Oh, it's flipping like most randomly. What? I want this done. Plus your stress at 2. It's not gonna work. It did. Okay, great. Awesome. Perfect. That does the whole thing. We don't need the insulation done. We can even put in our thing. Like, look at that. That's 2000 degrees on here. And there and everywhere. And whatnot. And yada yada yada. And the gas is nice and cool. And we can put in a... Oh my god. We could make it out of insulation. Not that we care, but... what's your melting point? I'm just curious. We're not doing this. Good though. If it ever melted for some reason... We won't get random rock gas and magma in here. Like, it won't melt, because it's super coolant. It's this stuff. Insulation. This is gonna stay. This can be... Oops, this can be airflow tiles. And you're about to erupt. Still a cycle left on that. How are things going over here. Let's have a quick look. Isoresin, getting more or less. Is it going up or down? How much did we have before? Pretty much 2.2 tons, so not much change here, okay. How's temp distribution down here? Rather nice. What's your outgoing temp? 200 degrees. Well, we can't speed this up over here, so... This is also 200... Wait, it's just low pressure. I guess I do want you 50-50 after all. You're being blocked? Now we can maybe improve here. You're being blocked? Well, I mean, if we have access on this side, I guess. But when this is 50-50, it should be just fine. Are you getting hot, by the way, because of that? It's fine. Okay. It's already down by 12 degrees. Not that it really matters. This is like 25 degrees. All great and good and dandy. We could use these slugs over here. Blueprint. Is it getting too full? It's 1, 2... Are you old? You're kinda old. Wait, it should be... Wait, what? How big is the room? Probably not big enough. I think. So... Can we go up here? Yes, this isn't right. Wait, no. Can we go this way, that way? I think so. Why did we close that off? Because you would interfere with our lock here. And the stuff on the left hand side is all gonna fall down here and go left. Except it can't go any further than this. Let and swallow. Hey! Our output critter condo. Right. I could, yes. For the +1, which allows 1 extra critter. But it might be, get bigger, so I should use all the stable size I can get, I think. What did I say was the size? And we can have it be... Why don't I know stable sizes anymore? 96. So that's another 48. Yes. That would be here. Here. This works. I guess. And I want it to be rather deeper rather than... Doesn't really matter. Need to be able to reach here. Leave this open for now. Really no point in pausing the game here. 40, and that's gonna be 8. I'm gonna miss 1 tile here. I'm gonna go ahead and undo that one. That's 7. That works, and I put that here. Actually, hold on. I did want to open this up, didn't I? So we can have the water drain. So I did also want to open all this up. Maybe replace that with a other tile thingy, and have you not do this. Just wait. Actually, how much space is that? That's 7, so I need another 41. And the ladder tile over here. Did you move the thing? You did. We need 41. Let's say... I can also do that. Don't need this either. I want this to be nice and even though, like, flat. So this is gonna be... I'll just give you a sec to do all that. Anything we're waiting on over here? Oops. Whoopsie. Well, we are moving stuff around. Are we still moving stuff around? Are you idling? You might just be idling right now. I shouldn't have you idle. The infinite storage is gonna be fine. The temps in here should be fine. This one is hot enough, almost. That's fine. You are just fine. We need some room below. We can start our steam turbine setup. Brain. Power. So maybe put it a bit further down. Like here-ish. We still have the too high room above, which we can utilize. So it go over here, just for starters. I guess I'll just freeze the magma with a temp shift plate over there and connect those two. You go further. Yes, but no. But also yes. And by that I mean, let's not build that yet. And instead, make this deeper. Mine all the other stuff out atop of this. So all the debris can just fall down. We can open this up like so. We'll open this up. And I'll put a few automatic dispensers here. Maybe here as well. Okay, is there anything critical I need to still do here? No. No. We have a bit of gas in here. This is carbon dioxide, doesn't really matter what it is. Just move you in here, we can't do that. Move you here. I don't want you to do that, I want you to move it here. So you have to not travel as far. Doesn't really matter though. For now we just have to wait for this to remelt. Do I care about this? We could make this into airflow task. Do I want to do that? I kind of do. I think I do. Also I want that to not be where it is. I want it... Wait, you're supposed to be... I can't open you yet. If I open this now, there will be niobium potentially spilling over to here and then switch places with the carbon dioxide. I don't even trust this to not spill over, so I'll leave this notch over where it is. And it's not that important, but I want this debris removed. And that one too. And then I want this to be... Do I want this to be... It's already nice and hot. Just ignore it. It's gonna be fine. And... that's a niobium volcano. Oh, I did never give you the proper order. Okay, my bad. That one's on me then. Okay. Right, this is all good. This stuff just all falls down. There's more stuff that has to fall down here, so this we start with. And the rest over here we gotta take care of manually. We can do a sweeper here. This ladder, I'm not sure about all this yet. We'll remove that though. And the top in here really shouldn't matter. I kind of would like to just have you disconnected. We'll come back to that in a bit. What else was I doing? Alright. you guys. Bigger room for our slugs. Are you fine right now? You're cramped right now. You're old as well, so it doesn't matter. How much power do you provide? 40 watts. Oh, great. The great 40 watts of our best slug. Okay. That's 4 extra. So we're at 61. We need 95, so that's 35. Right. That's 7 is 28. 24, 25, and 3 extra. So there-ish would be the wall. There's 3 extra water. And I forgot my numbers. But yeah, we'll just eyeball it afterwards. We can even have a door here, so we can go ring around rosies or whatever. Oh yes, and we want to remove all this, so these ladder tiles should be between those 2 spots. And from here you can reach all these spots, okay. And we already have all these power wires in place, which is nice. Very nice. Okay. And water's just nicely accumulating down here. This should be opened at some point. 1 sec. Alright. We have water here. Exactly. We want to spill it over. This no longer is problematic, right? We have a nice hot atmosphere here, so our toilet water can be cleaned without any issues, because we had some accumulating before, which resulted in poopy air up here, which resulted in these blocks being in place and trapping all the water. Maybe make it even safer, just put a thing here, so we never have this break and infiltrate our ventilation. And then we have the excess water fall down and join our... not sure what this is. Right now it's nothing, but it will be where we can make stuff with it. I don't know. And I think you were supposed to be insulated against each other, because I don't know the reason. But we need to mop this, which means we need to drop it first, so we don't mop it sideways and destroy the liquid lock. You're being cooled by this, and so is that, eventually. Right, this is supposed to be a cooling loop. So you're gonna be super cold. Not super cold. But you're gonna be somewhat cold. Like this is gonna be something plant based. Not even quite sure what I wanted to do here. Was it for these plants? It is already the right temperature for these plants. That's the main loop anyways. But you're supposed to be colder. Yes. Okay, yeah, right. So that's gonna be the base cooling loop. But I don't want it to interfere with too much over here, aka those trees and whatnot. And the actual cooling loop is supposed to be detached. Go in here, and then we just have doors on here, which can control the heat transfer to the main base loop. And we have another loop. Well, actually, the main loop can just go into the fridge right away. So I don't know why I have two storage bins here, two liquid storages. This is all just water. We don't do anything with the water except maybe use it to heat up the cooling loop so we can get more heat inside the steam chamber if we need that for cleaning stuff. But that's many ifs and whens and whatnot. So yes, you are gonna keep going in circles for now. What's my eventual plan for you coming down here? The initial goal here was to move some of that stuff in here, no? Trapped. What do you do? For one, there's a thing missing. That's exactly what trapped you. Hey, wait, what? You're in the wrong spot. Stood like so. And you don't want to build that. You do have obsidian though. You do are very special. Okay. Anything I can build over here? No. Not really. You can deconstruct that, so that's good. And this melted. Oh, and you can't... Well, you will eventually heat things up, right? .9, 2.5, 2.4. It's kind of annoying. 2.7. What's your melting point? Oh, you're blocked. No, idle. Okay, great. So we didn't lose anything here because you are overpressured. That's great. That should be enough temperature to melt all this. That's Leo. Oh, there's more. And you're not building it. What about this one? -3 rats. Lovely. Alright, but now you can leave. But you don't want to, because you're a worker bee. A very, very motivated worker bee. 2.47, 2.48. And this already starts melting. Great. Okay. Now I hope the phase change over here doesn't somehow magically allow the gas to move down. What is that? More niobium. That should melt too. Okay. It's not an infinite storage. It's gonna push up. Okay. That's tungsten. Because, I don't know why, but yes. We need to get in here. This is important. We can go in here from these sides, right? Yes, I'm gonna remove nothing really here. Still love it if you did that. We can't reach this. We can from here reach it. Okay, yeah, we can even go ahead and... Oh yes, we can use the good stuff. There we go. Use the good stuff. How much good stuff do we have? Still only 7 tons, wait, what? Oh, break time. Thanks, game. Be right back in a bit. Apologies, that took a bit longer, I guess. I was just enjoying a bit of an apple. I guess the apple was too big. Right. So, we can bring in our other gas. It doesn't matter which. You can be nice and hot. Yes, no, yes you are. This will be staying nice and hot because of the tungsten connection here. You are not overpressured yet. You soon will be. I think I want these in place first, so we can also put the effluent house in place. But we have to empty the gas first. I think I want to make a save there, just in case. You're gonna do that. Also, we no longer want, like, all these debris thingies are kind of hot, right? I think we want to move all this stuff into the steam chamber and basically process it once at least. So the idea would be you just drop stuff, so that's fine. Don't we have a sweeper here? I guess I removed it already. So you're just going to do all sweep. Same for you. And I wonder, but I think you should just bring this to the closest one when I give you orders like these, right? Okay. Now, let's make a save here just in case, because I don't know, this might go horribly wrong. It shouldn't. I wouldn't know how it would. But we'll find out. The other option is just to put 3 tiles of stuff here without heat exchange. So we wouldn't even lose heat here. So it really doesn't matter actually. But I want to do it with airflow tiles. So that is going to be what we try. Empty. Damn you, duplicants. Damn you. Can I have Leo not do that somehow? Oh, he's already close by, it's fine, whatever. And we can... do we need... this is fine, this is fine. Okay. No, this is gonna be fine, there's no problem here, obviously. And then we want the bottom first, because that's gonna be the weird one. And who will take care of that, Leo? We also need to replace that one, and the pressure is rising. If anything spills down, it's not yet a big problem. Yes, and once we have these in place, we can just put an airflow tile here. So that's all fine and good and dandy. Actually, I need you to reiterate on all that, because it's going to be one errand for supplying all these tiles at the same time, right? So if I didn't do that, Leo would have brought only 2 tiles worth of material instead of 3. And now he brings all 3 of them. Oh my god. And you did it in the worst possible manner. Meaning you now have to go around here. And we have molten steel in here. Yes, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. Can you not do that? It's 100 kilograms. Yes, of course, what could possibly go wrong? This could go wrong. Because you're putting steel in a hot tile that's hot enough to melt the steel right away. If the duplicates didn't do it the way they did it, it would have been fine timing-wise. This one worked, this one didn't. So if we deconstruct these tiles, or if we just go ahead and do this. You won't be able to do anything stupid here again. The big question is, well, we can mop. We can't mop. We can destroy it. It's fine. Probably. Okay, Leo will take care of that, and Katarina will take care of these 2 tiles. The only issue would be losing heat. Can we do it like... this is not a good idea. Can we do it like this? The pressure is an issue. And stop that for now. Whoop. So the issue really was just them going all the way around here. Because I could have foreseen that the problem would arise with heating up the steel too quickly. But I was really sure they would be fine, and this is obviously a problem. And we can't reach that. Yeah, okay, that's a lot of stupid issues. I should have told you to just bring down some steel. That would have helped a lot. Just do it all at once. Put the steel on the airflow tile over here. It's gonna hold, it's fine. It's fine, it's gonna hold. These should both be serviced. Leo's on his way. If I stopped you from doing that, because Catalina is closer to the resources. Hold on, if I told you to do this. Catalina +1. Leo. Where do you take the steel? Oh, the steel is close by. So I guess that works. Or not, because it's 100 kilograms, not 200. Why would you... Okay. You share the load. The work. Load. Fine. Really? I'm not gonna deal with that. Consequence would be, with the steel solidifying, that we would have to wait for the gas to go away. Well, not really. We just have to block it off again with a tile. The tungsten volcano, that is. And wait. We could just put an insulation tile right next to the volcano. The gases would be still in place for the most part. The volcano would be blocked. The gases would take some time to leave. We'd have to resort the gases. And we'd have plenty of time to fix the bottom part. But no thanks. It's just gonna take another 25 cycles or so. It's really not something I'd enjoy doing again. By the way, I had a few frames dropped. I think you're all fine, right? Right. Okay, you're fine here. Let's have it out. Okay, that fixes that. Alright, so let's bring some steel over. How did you... so quickly? I mean, I can do these from the bottom right away, the way I did them. No problem. I can do all of them from the bottom the way I did them. It's actually even better than what we did before. Oh. That's gonna be Catalina, right? It's better because we don't have to go through here and potentially unmelt our steel. So that's great. Anybody know, like if I put a airflow tile on top of here, the airflow tile will exchange heat with the tile below. We all know that. It's common knowledge, right? I know it's not, but it will happen. This wouldn't exchange heat, right? I could just use insulation, of course. And I will do that to close this off, but it shouldn't exchange heat, I think. Anyways, so Catalina, you're doing that, right? Right. Oxygen. No. Can we have you do that the way I want you to do it? Okay, great. Good. Catalina does that. And then we redo this. Have you do this. This should be Leo's job. How did you flip these around? You dimwits. Alright. Okay, sure. If you, whatever. And now I want Leo to do that, hopefully. Right? Because the other iron is already on its way. Okay, great. Now Carolina will supply this. And now she should be... It melts instantly. Really? The other one didn't melt so quickly though. And you can't build it now. Okay, well, whatever. I'm not gonna do it that way, it's fine. How can you still try to build it though? That's so stupid. And how is heat exchange so different? Why is this not... Like, this one doesn't melt quickly enough to be a problem, but this does instantly melt. And... No, what? Why? It's 100 kilograms, so it's only one tile. How is this one going to do? Is this going... I saw something melting there. This one's also problematic. And we have steel in the very tile. That's cool. We're gonna reload again and we're gonna make it simple. Without airflow tiles, whatever. Screw that. I said this was a test, so... Oh, it melted, of course, yes. Okay. Good. No, not that safe. I crush only. It's gonna be faster. Damn it. It's gonna be faster, right? If I can find it. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Okay. So, we will just put tiles there. It's fine. To the left, to the bottom, and the other bottom, I guess. Meaning the airlock thingy, gas lock that we created. So we would be able to get inside. Yes. Please hold to the line. And my mic starts to crinkle. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, I was hoping the music stopping is an indicator for the game starting, but no. Instead, we don't have a responding task. There we go. Okay. Now, if only the game was responding in-game. Tap in, tap out. There we go. Okay. Now, empty this. We're not gonna shimmy derpy derp around thingies in here. You are gonna put pressure on to this sideways, so we're just gonna go ahead. Of course, Leo will do that. Yes, yes, fine. Whatever. Shimmy things around. We don't need this, we don't need that, we don't need any of. We will need this. We put a random tile here. 1, 2, 3, you're all stable. 1, 2, 3, you're all stable. We don't need that other than because of this one, so this is not gonna stay here, so we can remove that in just a sec. Put insulation here because I can. Because I can, yes. And the third tile down here. I think I want to do, that's fine, heat exchange. I want to be able to use these 4 tons, so yes, we do that. By the way, before we go any further with this, we need to be able to reach this tile, that's all. Okay. This tile, right? Like, this is the tile we need to access with our dude. Yes. This one's important. Why did you... hold on, this is more important even. This is tungsten, I want it out of there. It's nice and hot, so that's great. And that should be Catalina's job. Good, okay. Under pressure. Why is there 900 kilos? There? Why? That one I don't quite get. And we want to have a thing here. This one's gonna be too important too. And this will heat up. You know what? Make it out of insulation. Oh. No, this is gonna be fine. Like this is gonna insulate it perfectly. The obsidian would melt if it was in contact, but the insulation is fine. Okay. And this is 3, 3, 3, you are 3, and this is airflow. So we're good. And I kind of want to replace that too, just because. And that's that. You're all done. We are gonna close this off. Nothing bad should ever happen to this then, yes. That should be that. That should be that. Something about here. This might melt eventually. It would only go into this pocket, eventually maybe becoming stone, which wouldn't be much of a problem. Still, I'd like to move this away. You're not even connected right now. Do I want to keep that. I want to move you higher. For now I need these to be removed, I guess. And we should start our power generation thingy down here. Well, we still want to move stuff down first, so I guess do this. Whenever the game is pausing and I try to clear my throat, I can't unmute myself. Weird. OBS being weird. Alright, so close this off, make this all nice and safe-ish. This is insulated more or less. I have this drop down. Then we put this in place as well. This is closed off, this is all insulated. This bottom part is not really insulated. We have some extra... We can just make use of that, I guess. If we want to. We do need this tile. I guess you go down here now. You're closing, clearing all the stuff in here. I think so. How much are we accumulating? This is still fine. And we should be able to also put all these in place. No problem. What's up with that? Are you supposed to be this high? We have an extra floor in here. Well, I guess that's fine, whatever. For now anyways. I guess we can just raise this. Oh, we'd have to have cold building material. So we can't just raise this. It's fine for now, we're just making more stuff. And as long as we have power, there's no problem. We should, however, check if we have power. So that doesn't... So it doesn't become a problem. We have those batteries. We want to have another battery over here. Radiation. Doesn't matter. So... SP2. Power. So we just cut these off if we have too little power. Put you here so we can actually put a shut-off thing in place. In between there. That's the power shut-off. I'm not quite sure how you work. Like if you're just gonna... Oh, it's fine. If you cut it off right now, it's fine. Whatever. I will need a NOT gate, I think. Because you're turning things on if you have low power, but you should turn things on if you have high power. So, certainly gonna need a NOT gate. Let's use up this nonsense metal. And connect this bit with the floor. So stay nice and cool. Sort of. You are connected, this is all gonna be fine. And do I have a room here for... I could put you on the other side. I think I might want to do that. because for obvious reasons that I can't spell right now. God damn it. Can you please open all this up? Thank you. Hey, you're not gonna spill. Not gonna spill. Okay. We put you a bit higher. I don't know why I want airflow to be able to go through here, but there we go. You put this all the way up here. No, this high, because else we can't go up and above. Right. Power. This one. You are still connected, right? Yes, easy. Except this might want to be... Is it really properly connected though? Is it really though? The battery should be fine. We connect you. It's gonna be enough cooling. It's gonna be enough cooling. Power goes down here, goes over here. Maybe like... That's a bit ugly. Wait. We can just have it go like this. Does it make a difference? We can just have it go like this. No. I just need a shut off on... It needs to go through here. So this works. There we go. Okay. It's still not nicer in terms of putting the NOT gate in here. Still have one spot that is, well, just extra. That's fine. So there goes that. Should be all a-okay and nice and good and dandy. You just derp, keep derping around. You're done. Wait, what? Did I? Yes, I did accidentally set you on a value I didn't actually want you to be set on. Here, we can remove this then and that. By remove, I mean dig out and whatnot. Same is true for that. Will you be able to still hop over here with these things removed? No. Now you will. And we'll need this as a floor, so you can actually reach all this. Okay. Then the real question is just how much do we want to clean up in here? Yeah. Because it really doesn't matter. So there's gonna be a drop point. We put this here. I think I want to close you off entirely. We can still go over there. Can you put that on a 9? Molten copper. Let's have that drop to like over here. And then the obsidian in here I want to remove. I want this to be air, vacuum. Like I want it to be disconnected. First I need this to be removed. Is this a priorities of yours? No. Well, Leo, what's wrong with you? Radiation vomiting. 114 rats. Oh, you've been over here? Is it that bad over here? Wait, this is too hot? This is too hot. Okay. How are you? 60? 60? 60? That's unfortunate. Oh, don't build any of that. This stuff is hot, isn't it? Let's just... Oh my, we reloaded. you're gonna destroy my base when I give you deconstruct orders. Only deconstruct these pumps. What I really wanted to check though was radiation levels. It's only 400, well it is 400. And here it's a bit more, and all the way to the side here. We might go ahead and put a few tiles here. It really doesn't matter. That's fine. Right, deconstruct that. We have red bell, yes, rejuvenation is in place. It's all good. So you're gonna go ahead. You was just puking. That's why you. Okay. Why you were so slow? It's all good then. This is not connected. It's all fine and good then. And we just go ahead and do this. Make it all the same. The building should be your first priority here, right? So you should do just that. Okay. Perfect. Great. I do still want you to remove this. Would be great. And what is below here? You can reach that, right? Like you can go all the way up here, yes. And then I want this closed off, so how do I want to do that? Just put tungsten here. Sounds good. Just so that it is actually closed off, not that it is going to be actually relevant anytime. And I do something over here like that. That's obsidian. Okay. And then maybe have a floor in between here. That's gonna be the steam room. Or do we go too higher? It's gonna be the top 4 like this. That's good enough. This is good enough. So this is our steam room. We can do all the way over to here. The things we can do. I want all this to be dropped down. I'll actually leave those ladders in place for now. These don't matter. Put that in place because I say so. Remove these. We can then connect the steam room to this. Potentially make it into one solid block, and over here as well. To cool it down, make it tiles or not. It really doesn't matter. As for the rest above, we just want to drop all this. And that. You're just being annoying with these bits. Yeah, just do all that, thank you. Much appreciated. Or not. Or not. Don't do it then. Yeah, we just have enough power, it's fine. Or I did also build those pumps, no? We have enough power. It's not like we need power for anything other than oxygen production. Oh yes. Since you're both here. But yeah, the suits, they do all look pretty good-ish. Yeah, it's all fine. We get some extra oxygen here, which we can't use, which goes just outside, right? By outside, I mean it goes into the tank right now. Yeah. No point in doing that. Just vent it. It's not an important job to do, but eventually do that. And I'm sure we won't have any gases going astray in here again, right? But how would that ever happen? Okay. Now, We can deconstruct this, yes. Then we just go build it from the right to the left. Can't you reach the... You can reach these things. You can hop on here, on here, on here, on here, on here. What? Why aren't you doing that? You can't reach these tiles. You have... Okay. I get it. And you're right. You're right. It's my fault. There, fixed it. Okay, great. Let's just leave it like that. Then you keep removing all this nonsense, and that, and that. I'm sure we will never want to go up there again. And then we drop all this nonsense. Is there anything on the side here? No, we're just gonna have it drop here. Oh, right, this is nonsense too. We need to be able to reach that with our sweeper. But we can put all of that in place now. So that is nice. Yeah, and then we, well, maybe not build that yet, because we gotta do the sweeper thing. Alright. As for the rest, we're just gonna drop it to the side here somewhere. Well, we're gonna drop it all the way straight through here and then do something with it. We'll figure that out once we get there. And here we need a... Hey there, how are you doing? Welcome back. We will need a liquid lock here. So there's that. We have naphtha or anything by any chance? They can't use the water with plastic. How many and what liquids do we have? Magma, water, molten copper 600. No. Naphtha? You're gonna evaporate. Yeah, no, not you. You're gonna getting hot. Just don't repair these. That's fine. Right, what do I want to use then? If I do a thingy here, it should be fine, right? 800 kilos. You're gonna be fine. There's nothing hot over here. By that I mean, we put a temperature plate made from plastic here. We can only make one. And this is only a bisylite, which is hot. And there's hot stuff here. If you blob over, you shouldn't. But if you do, don't quite trust us. Do you have a polluted oxygen vent somewhere that you are using? If so, can I see how you clean the germs? I don't. I have one. I have just have the germs die in oxygen. That's an infectious polluted oxygen vent. So basically I just clean it. Like there's a liquid in between those. So there, this room is insulated, but these can reach like in a star pattern, I guess. And so they suck up the polluted oxygen, clean it, and the germs, they will just die whilst they... Where's the germ overlay? I don't even know the hotkey. They will just slowly die on their path up to the pumps. Do we have any germs here? So yeah, that's what I do. I wouldn't, unless you want to use the polluted oxygen, just make it, clean it somewhere and have it die off in oxygen. I think that's the simplest solution. Once I had a map which was very nice. There was a vent in the ice biome. I just opened it up and the germs just died because of the cold. Okay, I thought I needed chlorine. No, you don't. for a slime dung, just clean the air, you're good. Unless you want to do a build for the fun of it. But I don't really enjoy that a lot. Air cleaning. Do I need these? No. Okay, let's figure out how we want to do this nonsense. You can go here, you can go here theoretically as well. I'll have you in this spot. And then what? Yes, and then what? We drop the thing down here somewhere, so what can have all these be like so? Doesn't really matter, does it? Do I need something else? No. This can be open, we can have a dropper right there, just drop it down. Or go further right. I can't put a turbine here, that's too little space, right? Or can I make more space here? If I can fit a turbine there, let's see. I can fit a turbine... no. Unless I push the infinite storage to the side. I could just delete this. Let's not just delete the 700,000 tons of magma. I can have you drop on the other side. How about that? How about that? Sounds quite simple, right? So we have power starting here-ish. Yes, seems good. And then we would need to have a funnel solar thingy here. I made a door out of uranium ore, and that cleaned too, yeah. But I think it's lame, but it works. It's also kind of slow, I guess. I do the same with germ water, make a door, yeah, I guess. Sometimes. Sometimes. Do I want to be able to go up there? I do want to be able to go up there.